So Destiny Payton's ex, Moses, has a Instagram fan page of him and his new wife, Sunny, who is Destiny's former Love and Marriage Huntsville producer. Moses made a post. He says, "Hello, I'm Moses, a successful business owner and entrepreneur. Welcome to our page." He said, "I married the love of my life 12/9/23, and it went viral. To hear my story, tune in May 4th, 7 Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern." So now it looks like Moses wants to tell his side of the story. We know several months back, Destiny had sat down on the Future Wifey podcast, and she shared that they had broke up. And then I think 5 months later, she found out that he was married to her former assigned Love and Marriage Huntsville producer. She told us that Sunny had told her that her and Moses were cousins.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Who, I swear you can't make this stuff up. But anyway, Sunny shared a post today and said, "Until a man is loud about you, treat him like your cousin." And her response to it was, "Child, this took me out. Hey, cuz." Now, if you think about all of this, it is just way too much. But Destiny Payton is also trying to tell her story. She made a post and she said, "If you're wondering what I've been up to since my hiatus, don't worry. Just know I'm always giving Big D energy." She said, "Click the link in my bio so you can see what really happens when the cameras aren't rolling."
What's up, y'all? I know I've been MIA, but I want y'all to do me a big favor and click the link in the bio so y'all get a chance to see what I've been up to, what's to come, some tea. I know y'all want to hear that. See what else is going on. Oh, and so y'all can see where this Big D energy is coming from because it's really real. Like, really, really real. So click the link in the bio and stay tuned.
Child, this is a mess. So does anybody want to go over there and find out what goes on behind the scenes with Miss Destiny Payton? If so, go to her page and click on her bio to get the updates. But anyway, you guys, let's recap on what she said, what happened between her, Sunny, and Moses.
Imagine confiding in the person that they have assigned to be your producer, and then you find out that producer married your ex.
Oh yeah, that's it's not that's not imaginary. That's actually what happened to you, Destiny. Yeah, that's actually what happened to you, Destiny.
So what is it? Is it really? Did it really happen?
Yeah, that happened, Destiny. Last month, I believe. Last month, this guy that you was dating is now married. Are they engaged? They just engaged, right? Or did they get married?
I think they might be married.
Okay, might be married then. Married the producer, one of the producers of the show that was assigned to you. How you feel about that?
Well, being that she told me that was her cousin, it was really interesting to know that Cousins was married. And I know we filmed in Alabama, but
she didn't say that the dude was her cousin. She said that to you.
So the thing that's crazy is that, you know, the job of a producer that's assigned to you, a field producer, is for them to, you know, you confide in them.
Yeah.
And not only was she my producer, we actually became friends after she left the show. And she would say things to me like when I would have those moments like, "This is crazy, I'm sick of this." And then she would say things like, you know how many girls would love to be in your position, and you know how many girls would love to be on television. And I didn't think she was talking about herself. The whole time I'm like, And so then when I found out the cousins got married,
she did not say that was her cousin. She done told you. So did he say that was her cousin too?
The word was we people. Like they, you know.
Like I know, like, man, that's my people.
Yeah, like we got cousins, and so I'm thinking real for real, like real talk. Like in a million years, like I didn't know. And then I get a text message where it's like, "Hey, out of respect for you and our friendship, and as a woman, I want to tell you that we getting serious." I'm like, "When did you and your cousin? When did y'all even start dating? What are you talking about? Because real talk, like I knew that the man wasn't my husband. We had already broken up. Let's say that. I had already ended the relationship, and it was just a lot of things that were red flags, and I wasn't going back down that road again. And then a long distance on top of that. So, but
You like them long distance relationships, huh?
I actually did, because I like to be. I'm an only child. My dad's only child, and so I'm used to, after my dad got custody of me, I'm used to being. But that's another story. And so the thing that about the whole situation, I've known that man for over 15 years.
Y'all go way back.
Way back. And then I had to look at that relationship like, now these people are creating a storyline around me. This is my real life. Like, they're trying to like pitch a show, I think, or something. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. And then I go back to 15 plus years ago when I was dating someone that was actually a celebrity, a rapper, and off and on. And then that's when he first heavily pursued me.
Oh, the guy that you started dating.
Yeah. And then now here we are, fast forward, I'm on television and he's heavily pursuing me again. So then I had to think about, what was the real intention? Like, were you ever who I thought you were? And what I can say about the situation is, it is what it is.
Now, is it truly is what it is? Because Destiny is slated to go on to the show to confront the two of them. But in this podcast, she was stating that, she felt deceived, and before she knew it, the two of them were getting married in the kitchen. Now, I don't know if they went to the courthouse and had a reception at somebody's house, but she did try to throw some shade and say they got married in the kitchen. But anyway, you guys, drop down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think Moses is an opportunist? We heard what Destiny said about how he started pursuing her when she was dating a rapper and when she was on Love and Marriage Huntsville. And it seems to almost kind of have just a little bit of a running theme. But let me know your thoughts. And as always, you guys, I thank you all for watching and listening. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Don't forget to give this one a thumbs up and be sure to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update from what's happening.